Hi guys, it's Larry from LarrisLivinLite, and I am finally back with some videos and some new content. And I have so much information, so much news, so much to share with you. I'm going to break this up into a few different videos. So we've got some Stampin' Up hauls coming. I've got Plan With Me videos lined up. I've got so much good stuff for you, and I also wanted to give you some news and updates on where I've been, what's going on. Great news is we passed my 250 subscriber mark, so I'm super excited about that. I owe you guys a great big thank you and a giveaway, so that's still coming too, I promise. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been, I guess, over a month. So my father was involved in the campfires of Northern California. So it's been a tough time, and I don't want to, I'll get into, all of the details and I'll share with you, but yeah, it's been a long month. The whole month of November was kind of a wash for me. And everything's okay now. He's safe. He's fine. We're working on finding him housing, and, a lot of good things are coming for him and for us. But I did want to just get back and get back to you guys and share with you again and let you know everything's okay. And I have tons of good stuff for you. So on a much happier note, I want to start with my first Stampin' Up haul, and I will give you more updates later on in this video. So if you're interested, I promise I'll try not to cry. I will leave that to the end. So if you just want to see the Stampin' Up portion of this haul, or the Stampin' Up haul portion of this video, please stick with me. It's coming right up. If you're interested in more detail, I will share some more personal stuff with you at the end. All right, so let's get to this and let's have some fun. And forgive me for my voice. It's been tough. So, Stampin' Up had an amazing sale. They called it an online extravaganza. It was pretty much their version of Black Friday. And I did spend some time ordering some supplies for myself, and I wanted to share those hauls with you. There were 6 days of sale. Oh, wow. So now my battery died. I feel like I'm a beginner. I feel like I have to start all over. I have to learn this whole process all over again, guys. Bear with me. We're going to get used to this again. So what I was saying is Stampin' Up had a huge sale. It was their online extravaganza for 6 days. Almost everything was 10% off. And it was done in 3 separate sales. Three separate sales. The first 2 days of the sale were for paper and embellishments, which I'm going to show you right now. The next video will be for stamps and kits, and the third part of the sale was for tools and ink. So, with a less shaky voice, with a battery that is fully charged, let's just get to it. Okay, so the first couple of things I got were some ribbon. And this was just, again, it was a great sale. I know it's no longer happening, but I just want to share with you in case you want to see some of these products semi in person versus just a picture in a catalog. So this is the Gross Grain. What color is this? Lovely lipstick. And look how pretty that is. And I love the super thin ones. I think this is 1/8 of an inch. Can you see that here? So that's one. I also got this. This is beautiful. Look at that. It's like an ombre. And this is Calypso Coral. Hope this is focusing. And I got the Bermuda Bay. And I think they called this striped. So it looks like there's little stripes of white in there. That's 1/4 inch. Really pretty. In fact, this inspired me to buy some more Bermuda Bay cardstock, which is on my wish list, so I haven't gotten it yet, but I thought this is so pretty. I want to use more of the cardstock and ink, and I just love that. It's gorgeous. And I also got this, which is the 1/8 inch. This is Grapefruit Grove. Look how pretty. Very pretty. So those are the ribbons I picked up. I also got some of the copper embossing powder. because I was almost completely out. And let's see what else. So on to paper. So for paper, I got several of these 6x6 paper stacks, and this is the Brights. And these are just beautiful. Look at these stripes. In all of the bright colors. Look at that. And then on the back side is the polka dots. Look how cute. Beautiful. I just love polka dots and stripes, so that was perfect for me. So that's the Brights. I also got the Subtles in the same style. So we've got the stripes, same paper, same size, just in the subtle color collection. And they're just so pretty. Look at that. Love, love, love. And I have one more in the 6x6, and this is the In Colors for 2018-20. And these are beautiful. These are closer to kind of the primary-ish colors. Look at those. And same thing, dots on one side, stripes on the other. Beautiful. Okay, so that's it for the 6x6 paper pads. I got some more. Next up, I got a pack of the Very Vanilla Cardstock 8.5 by 11. And this is the thick. So this is really good for your Super Duty card bases. And this comes in a pack of 24 sheets. So standard Very Vanilla, but it's just the thicker version. I think that's really, really nice. Sometimes I feel like the Very Vanilla is a little bit more elegant than the Whisper White. So it just depends on what you're doing, what kind of project you're making. So I got some of those. I got some more of the Glossy White, which is glossy on this side. Can you see that shine? And these are really, really cool for watercolors. And have you seen the, what's it called? I've seen several videos lately of a technique called polished stone. Have you heard of that yet? I'll probably do a card on that soon, and I'll show you the technique if you haven't seen it yet. But you use, you can use your re-inkers, or you can use your stamp pads, and you use alcohol ink, and you can make this really pretty design. And they're calling it polished stone on the videos that I've seen, and it's just beautiful for some really, really cool background images. So that's that. And what else did I get? I also got this, which is the champagne foil sheets. Check this out. Talk about beautiful. Oops, and I probably just got fingerprints all over it. Okay, this is going to be super reflective, guys. Sorry. But look at that. It's champagne, which to me is like a rose gold. It's a toned down version of a rose gold. These are the 12 by 12 foil sheets. This is the cardstock that they ship it with so it doesn't bend. But I know there's really bad reflection there, and I guess it's kind of an image of my camera. But in the white spots you can see that reflection. It's just beautiful. And this comes in 2 sheets. And it's the foiled cardstock, so it's really substantial. It's very thick. So I got that. And I got more of the silver foiled sheets, which I have shown you before. Same idea. It's just silver. You see that? It comes in 2 sheets. And I love that they ship it with the chipboard or the cardstock to protect it, so that's nice. And I got copper foil sheets, which I guess I didn't have any of those before. That is a really copper. Look at that. Again, 2 sheets, super duty thick. Very, very cool. These foil sheets are great for doing die cutting, along with other stuff, but they really are perfect for die cutting because they're very heavy, thick, substantial. So that was it. And it was a nice short haul, but that was the first part of the sale for paper and embellishments. If you want to hear a little bit more personal, I promise I'm going to try not to cry. I just want to share with you again where I have been. We're almost halfway through December now. It's been over a month. I did fly to Florida. I live in California. I flew to Florida in November to attend on stage for Stampin' Up. And I was so excited. I had never attended a Stampin' Up event before. I had planned to be there for 2 weeks. I was going to go to the Stampin' Up event and spend a week with my best friend who moved to Florida a year and a half ago. And there was just a series of unfortunate events. The first one was I got sick from, I swear, what is it about flying? Every person on the plane was coughing and sick. I got sick. The vents were blowing right on me and I couldn't get warm. I had this cold air on me for, 6 hours. I had my jacket over my head. I kept my head down. I tried to sleep. I tried to do all kinds of things, but regardless, I got chilled. I couldn't get warm and I got sick. So I spent the first day, 2 days in my room, being sick. And I didn't make it to my team event, which I'm so sorry about. I was really looking forward to meeting my team. I also did not end up making it to the onstage event at all. After I was in Florida for, I guess it was on my second day, or it might have been my first. It's really a blur now. I started receiving phone calls and messages that my father was missing and that there was a huge fire. And so the drama began, and my best friend did come down and stay with me for the few days that I was there. She stayed with me in my hotel, took care of me, and helped me get a flight back to California. And that's that. So, we found my father. He's safe. Everything is good, but it's just been a really, really long month or so. And that's where I've been, really. I do have a lot more news for you. I've got lots more updates. I've got good information. But yeah, I haven't been here. I haven't been able to focus on this. I didn't do my paper pumpkin for November. It's just a lot of things I haven't been doing. So I'm trying to get caught up. I'm excited to be back. I hope you have stuck with me, and I appreciate all of you. I did have a goal of reaching 250 subscribers, which we have so gratefully met. Thank you, all of you. And I do have a great giveaway coming up. I promise it is coming. I got to get a couple of things organized. I will put that together for you. Some of you follow me for the plan with me videos and the Cricut stuff. And some of you probably follow me for the Stampin' Up stuff. So I am going to do a huge giveaway, and I'm going to give away prizes for both audiences. So whether you like the Stampin' Up videos or you like the Plan With Me videos, there's going to be something for everyone, and it's going to be really epic. I hope you will stick with me, and that'll be coming soon. There are lots of sales coming up with Stampin' Up. There is a retiring product sale happening right now. I will post that on my blog and possibly have a link in the description below. The occasions catalogs are coming. The celebration catalog is coming. All kinds of good stuff. And if you haven't done your Christmas cards yet and you want to make Christmas cards, don't forget to, you can order kits from Stampin' Up to, shortcut the process. You can order anything from me. If you have questions, if you want help on ideas, please reach out. I will give you great ideas on how to shortcut some things, or what's the, maybe the best idea for you. There is a paper share coming up that I'm going to put together for all of the new papers that are coming out of the occasions catalog. So if you are interested in getting 6x6 samples of all of the new papers, I'm putting together a paper share. I can't wait to share that with you. It'll be my first official paper share. I am excited. I'm out of breath. It's so much. You can see, I know I've mentioned before I'm not very graceful. I have probably more cuts, scratches, and whatnot than normal, and I have a great excuse for that. About 4 days ago, I had a visitor. My cat was outside and getting into a little tussle, it sounded like. So when I went to save her, I found what she was tussling with was a baby kitty who was approximately maybe 8 weeks old. So that little one has come into the house, and she's a love bug, but she has really, really sharp claws. So we're getting to know each other. So that's some good news. And on a brighter note, this is video 1 of 3. So stay tuned. I'm going to have 2 more Stampin' Up! Hauls for you shortly. Thanks again for sticking with me. Thanks for listening. I appreciate all of you. Remember, please always be thankful, be kind, and keep living light. Bye, guys.